Obamacare has never, ever worked. It has been constantly in flux because, again, it doesn't work. And yet Democrats still go out of their way to defend it. Healthcare will likely be the next big issue in the next year's presidential election. So in hopes that enough Americans will wake up and prevent the Democratic socialists from dragging America all the way over the cliff, I've kind of gotten comfortable just kind of hanging there, by my fingernails. We thought tonight we would start a series, The 7 Biggest Lies of Obamacare. And today we have lie number 1. Most Americans want Obamacare because it will improve the performance of the entire American healthcare system. Yeah, boy, where do I start on that one? Did most Americans actually want Obamacare? No, not really. Americans continue to want reforms to the system because it's insanely expensive. Gee, I wonder why. I wonder what's causing that, George. I got a mouse in my pocket. Don't mistake total government takeovers as something that'll just make things worse. Obamacare was not some kind of carefully negotiated bipartisan effort that reflected the will of the people. No. It was rammed through by a brief supermajority of Democrats. And when I say brief, it's because the bill was passed in March 2010. It didn't get a single Republican vote in the House or the Senate. In the House, the bill barely passed by a vote of 219 to 212. 34 Democrats voted with the Republicans against the bill. The Senate had a straight party line vote of 60 Democrats to 39 Republicans. In the 2 months before the bill passed, not one major national survey showed the majority support for Obamacare. Then, in 2010 and in 2014, the midterm elections, when Obamacare was still a top issue, Republicans made more gains. In 2010, Republicans gained 63 seats in the House to give them the majority. It's the largest shift in a single House election since 1948. In 2014, Republicans increased their House majority and gained control of the Senate. It was the largest House majority since 1928. And let me remind you, we were voting for clowns like the turtle over there. You can bring up Obamacare next time someone tries to tell you that midterm elections aren't important. Oh boy, are they. I just wish we had somebody else besides the turtle who was in on the game. Those numbers don't indicate a clear mandate for Americans in favor of Obamacare, not even close. In fact, the most bipartisan aspect of Obamacare, the vote in 2010, was against the bill, with 34 Democrats joining the noes in the House. As for the other part, lie number 1, Obamacare would improve the performance of the entire American healthcare system. Well, I don't know about you, but the check engine light's going on because the exact opposite has happened. First, you might remember the fiasco of the healthcare.gov website in 2013, where people were supposed to be able to sign up for their sweet new Obamacare health plan. It was a total disaster. Even the government's own internal reporting admitted, wow, that was epic. Due to the, quote, absence of clear leadership, among other things.